Good morning. Good morning. If you're watching these videos in order, today is Monday, and Mondays are the best days of the whole week. And I am so excited to make this video for you today. So these videos are surprise videos, which means we never know what we're gonna do until we get into our bodies and we open up, we call on our team, and then I'm always shown what we're supposed to do. So join me as we see what we're gonna do today on this magical Monday. Let's start with some sound. Let's get into our bodies. And I'm so excited because we're gonna start off with my Mary Magdalene drum. She's singing loud for me today, so I want you to allow the sounds of her, the sounds of this drum, to come and move through your body, clearing out any exhaustion. Maybe you are really tired over the weekend, or if this isn't Monday for you, maybe you're just tired because you're an entrepreneur and you're a creator, and we just do a lot, right? We're just kind of the most magical beings ever. We can pull more hours in a day than most human could ever imagine. Exhaustion can be a part of the path. So if that's there today, then I'm going to let you just let this sound clear it out of your body so that we can wake up some energy in your cells. Are you ready? Okay, breathing in. Deep breaths in. Deep breaths. There we go. Thank you, beautiful drum. We're going to start off with some smell today. So if you're new, we always pick an oil, the same oil every time we do this process so that our brain knows when we are going to trigger into flow state, when we are going to go into the form of receiving. So you're going to breathe your oil in, breathing out. Sometimes I just put a little bit on my neck and a little bit on my forehead. It's just kind of like, let's pour this through my body a little bit. Okay, so you're gonna breathe in again and out. But now we're gonna visualize this beautiful white light above the crown of our heads. We're gonna breathe the light in. It just feels like there's a lot of exhaustion today for me. I've been creating like crazy, and today I'm like so tired. So whether you're tired or not, let's clean up some exhaustion. So let's breathe in the light, breathing it out and letting all the exhaustion leave your body, letting it move all the way down through your body, out the soles of your feet. Breathing in the light, breathing out, breathing out. This last one, I want you to breathe in, waking up energy, divinely ignited energy. That feels good. Ready? Breathing it in, waking it up, move your body, move it. Okay, we're gonna do something new today. I want you to get your palms together. I'm gonna get some fire going. I want you to feel like you are encircled with a shield of light, a blanket of light, a cocoon of light. And when you breathe in, the light's gonna move in through the skin and the cells of your body, and it's gonna wake up your gifts. And also we're gonna wake up some fire. So ready? You're gonna breathe it in. Waking up your gifts, waking them up. It's like this deep, high breath. Breathing out. Breathing in, we're gonna wake up your fire. Like, what's the reason why you do what you do? What's your purpose? What's your why? What's the whole reason why you're here? Breathe that in. Wake it up, reminding your cells the decision, the choice, the commitment that you made. Breathing it out. Ready? Take your right hand, put it on your heart. Left hand on the front solar plexus. Can you feel the vibrations moving through your body? Pouring in through the palms of your hands. Waking up some fire in you, waking up some energy, waking up some light. We're going to place a beautiful shield of light around you, sealing it up at your toes to be an added form of protection, to infuse and insulate you with light. We're going to call in all of our angels, our guides, our leaders, those who have been assigned to us in and through the divine light, those who are called to support our work. We're going to invite them to be here to hold this space for us in and through this beautiful, magnificent divine light, that we will be able to feel their support, that they will be able to open pathways for us and to guide us. We're going to ask that light will touch our ears, that we will spiritually hear what needs to be heard in this session. The light will touch our third eye, so we'll have access to all of our spiritual gifts. The light will cleanse our lips, that we speak only what needs to be spoken. There we go. So today, I'm going to open palm it. I'm just going to see what shows up today. Okay, so I'm hearing that I'm going to take you through a visualization. I have no idea what it's going to be. So let's see what it's going to be, all right? So I want you to get cozy, actually. So if you can lay back and put on a warm blanket. So if you need to stop this video, do that. There's something about, I always have a heat blanket, even in the summer. There's something about warmth that just makes my nervous system feel safe. So whatever it is that makes you feel safe, that's what I want you to do. So pause, get yourself situated, and then come back here, okay? Okay, so here we are. You're nice and situated. The roosters are crowing. It's early morning here. I don't know if you can hear them. I live in the middle of the farmlands on a hill that overlooks the mountains, and there are just so many beautiful sounds of the morning. So I'm just acknowledging that, hoping you can hear them. And we're going to drop you into a visualization today. So I want you to close your eyes in your cozy, beautiful, safe space that you're in. And I just want to talk to your system, to your cells. I want to let them know that right here, right now, you are completely held in so much love and in so much safety that that you can let your heart open, because you are held in this profound and distinct space with the divine, that you have so many angels holding you. Their hands are literally holding your body up, that they are pouring love through your body, and that they are here as your team to help you accomplish the impossible. All right, so just like speaking that into your system. So I want you to take a nice deep breath in all the way into your lower belly, and we're going to hold it for 3. So breathing in, and you're going to hold the breath at the top, and you're going to breathe out. Hold the breath for 3. You're going to breathe in for 5. Hold for 5. Breathe out for 5. Hold for 5. Breathe in for 8. Hold. Out. Hold for 8. And in for 10. Hold. And out for 10. Hold for 10. And in for 15. And And out. Letting it all go. There we go. Just regular breathing now. And out. There we go. That feels so much better. Keep keeping your eyes closed. I want to take you through a visualization, and I'm trying to find it. So we're just going to sit here, and I'm going to be patient and see if I can receive it. Okay. So I want to preface, I've never seen this one before, so we're going to see where it goes, okay? All right, so I want you to visualize yourself, and there is like a hole in the ground. And it's already been dug, so you don't have to dig it, but it's like a hole that feels like a cave tunnel. And you're being pulled and invited to go into it. So I want you to put your head in, and you're just gonna start crawling through this hole, remembering that you're safe, that you're here, that at any time you can open your eyes, but if you can stay with me, these visualizations are actually like they're healing codexes, and they will literally change you into your, like down to your cells. So stay with me as we walk through this. So you're going to be crawling through this tunnel, and before you know it, the light behind you is gone, and there's no light ahead. It's just dark. You can feel the cool mist of being under the earth, and there's somehow this really easy flow of oxygen in this tunnel. You can feel like the heaviness of the earth above you, like energetically. You can just feel like, oh my gosh, I'm below the earth. Like people are walking above, like I'm below this. And you just keep crawling, you keep crawling. And like the silence is so loud. The silence is like, it like starts to like hurt your ears. It's so dense. And you're just looking, you're like, I don't know when this tunnel's gonna end. I don't know where I'm going, but I can feel myself being pulled. So I'm just gonna keep going. And it's like the pull is in your heart. And it's like you're too far in to even imagine turning around. Also, there's like not enough room to turn around in this tunnel. Like it's like a one-way tunnel. You couldn't turn around if you wanted to. You'd have to back up backwards all the way. So you're like, all right, there's just no turning around. I'm just gonna keep going. And then there hits this moment where you hit a wall. And you're like, oh my gosh, I came so far to hit a wall. And then there's like a panic that starts to like seep in, until like you feel this pull in your heart. Like the pull is like there's no going back, and there's always a way. So you sit on your knees, because there's like that much room is to sit on the knees. So you sit on your knees, you place your hands on your heart, and you're gonna ask, all right, well, what's the way? I thought it would be that this tunnel was gonna empty somewhere, but like there's a wall here. My heart is telling me to keep going. So what's the way? What's the way? What's the way? What's the way? And so then your heart shows you that the wall is an illusion, and you can believe it, which will make it be so, or you can really believe it is an illusion. So you realize like this is the only solution. This is the only solution your heart is showing you. So you're going to take your left hand and you're going to place it on the wall, and from this love and purpose in your heart, it's going to move through your left hand, and it's going to literally blast out the wall. And when it moves, you see in the very far distance a little pin drop of light. You start to feel the hope, the excitement, the possibilities of what's ahead. So you keep crawling through towards that pin light. And before you know it, there's 10 pin lights, and some of them are coming in through the ceiling, through ahead, and you're feeling like, oh my gosh, where am I going? This is so exciting. This is so exciting, and this tunnel is almost over. And when you get to the very tip of this tunnel and the light is starting to really pour through, you just stop for a second and you turn around and you look into the endless massive darkness that you've just crawled through. And you honor that even though fear was there, even though panic showed up, even though a wall appeared, you were able to listen to your heart, you were able to be guided, and you made it to this spot, wherever this is. Like, you still don't even know where it is. You're just like so excited that it's just like not the dark. It's not the tunnel. And so you just place your hands on your heart and you're just gonna thank yourself. Like, thank you for being brave enough, to embark on this journey, for being brave enough to listen to your heart and not turning around. And when you turn back towards the light, it's like an opening of a cave that's covered with tree, how do I say this to you? With like jungle branches, right? Like they're long branches that hang down in front with leaves all over them, like in the jungle. And you split them open, and as soon as you do, like the momentum of this place that you're in pulls you forward, and you go down this massive slide, and it's like turns, and you even go like upside down, and you're giggling, and there's like thrill, and you're scared out of your mind, and then it plops you off into this beautiful, the most clear aqua blue water that is the most perfect temperature. And the sun is shining. The sounds of the birds are perfect. And you lay in this water and you float on the top and you breathe in and you take this beautiful moment in. You would have never arrived here if you had given up. You would have never arrived here if you had let the illusion of the wall stop you and make you turn around. You arrived here because you listened to your heart, because you faced your fears, as you leaned in. I want you to wrap yourself right here in this room. Wiggle your toes, wiggle your nose, wiggle your fingers, shrug your shoulders, and be really present to what this vision was. This vision is the vision of a creator. This vision is the vision of a leader. That to make a difference in the world, it will feel as though you are diving into the darkness at times, with no end in sight, with no guidance other than your heart. And I want you to remember how this vision felt, that at any point you can come back and do this work, to remind yourself that your heart will guide you, that it will take you to the most beautiful places. When you pass through your fears, when you pass through the panic, when you pass through the darkness, when you pass through the unknown, it will always open up to the magic. I'm wrapping you, my dear friend, in so much love. And how fun was that? I love this work. It just fills my heart with joy. So that was super fun. I'm so glad we went on that journey and adventure together. And what I would love to invite you to do is, as soon as this video is over, please set the timer on your phone for 5 to 10 minutes. I want you to journal whatever came to you. So these visions are, they're portals and openings for you to receive. So you received what you needed to receive in this vision. And so I want you to journal whatever came to you. so that you can truly collect the coins, the magic, the tokens, the things that were given to you through your own personal receiving. So spend some time doing that today. And I hope you can feel like your body is more alive. Your body is more alive right now. And I want to just sing you out here. So if you want to just take a deep breath in, honoring yourself for being who you are, for the tunnels that you have already climbed through, for the illusions that you have already broken through, knowing that your heart is leading you, is guiding you, that you are guided by the divine, by your spiritual team. And I honor you for being yes to that journey. May today be a day of miracles, of flow, of magic, and of wonder. I will see you tonight.